Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Monster Drink Fan 605 here, back with another video. And as you can tell, I'm actually uploading more as I usually do. For most of you that don't know, the reason why I want to make this video today is because, well, see, I used to be part of the commentary community such a long time ago. But it's been a while since I have done a commentary, and I will explain to why I haven't made a commentary in such a long time. Well, let's just put it this way. Well, I completely quit the commentary community. I mean, I will say this, only one person I know so far that has tried to defend me with one of my commentaries. And I don't really think they have a good reason to defend me. Because, I mean, no disrespect to them, though, because to be truly honest, I do agree, my future commentaries do kind of suck. And I will say this, well, to be truly honest, the most of the people that have done a commentary on my recent commentaries, well, I know it's been a long time, but I will agree they kind of suck, though. Like, I mean, at least I tried, I mean, but I don't think my points, to be truly honest, in the past with commentaries was not very good, though, and to be sincerely sorry about this, well, I just don't feel like making commentaries anymore. And to be truly honest, I think the commentary community is kind of dead. I mean, it kind of seems like, because I haven't seen any recent commentaries by other people. But I will agree, my future commentaries did really suck. And to be truly honest, I'm actually kind of embarrassed about it, though, but I'm not going to let it get to me as, any past commentaries that was made, But let's just say I'm not cut out for the commentary community. I mean, at least I tried my best, though. Maybe my points, just seems a bit off. And I will agree with everybody that says that my commentaries do suck. And I do say that, if my points don't make sense here, I do apologize if my points don't make sense here, but it's the truth, I'm not cut out for the commentary community. I'm just not, though, but at least I have other things in mind besides commentaries. I just want to point this out, though. I just watched, one of my old commentaries that were made by one of the people that actually tried to defend me with my commentaries, which I don't think is necessary because I have to agree with them. I have to. I mean, I do apologize if my points don't make any sense at all, but but I'm just not cut out for the commentary community. I tried, though, I tried my best, though, and I kind of failed, that kind of experience in commentaries, just didn't, I really wish I never started commentaries to begin with, to be truly honest, And to be truly honest, though, like, none of my commentaries, well, besides the good ones, if there was any good ones, I will say this, when I first started out, it didn't end up well. I mean, I think that some of the people think that some of my other commentaries were good. It's just that some of them, were not that good. And I have to agree, I have to agree, maybe my points just didn't make any sense at all whatsoever. And I have to agree. I have to agree. I mean, you can't disagree with anything like that, And to be truly honest, I have to agree with everybody that says that some of my commentaries did suck because they did. And I try my best to be respectful about it, though, because I'm not cut out for the commentary community. Let's just put it that way. I want to try to stick to other things that I think that maybe I could try being good at it, And let's just say that my past self, I'm sorry if I'm not leaving this past behind, but it did kind of haunt me for a little bit of years. But it didn't it didn't really haunt me that much, to be truly honest, though. But I did have some troubling passes myself, through the past, few years. But I will say this, I do apologize if some of my commentaries did suck, which I will totally agree with. You know, and to be truly honest, I don't want to be part of the commentary community anymore. Besides, probably the commentary community is probably dead. It probably is. You know, the commentary community was probably been dead for many years, probably. But that's the reason why I left it, and I want to stick to other things besides commentaries. Because to be truly honest, I will agree, some of my points that I made in my commentaries didn't make any sense. And to be truly honest, you know, I was mad at myself about that. And I want to thank you for pointing out my, you know, mistakes that I make in my commentaries. I want to thank you. And I do apologize if, you know, if I'm bringing up something that was like years back or whatever. But I will say this, though, none of my points made sense. I mean, and so yeah. I mean, that's just what I want to point out, though. Like, I just want to say that I have to agree with everybody that what they say in my commentaries. I have to. I mean, I really shouldn't have started out with commentaries, really, because I never thought that I wouldn't be really good at them. Maybe, you know, maybe I shouldn't have watched commentary videos to begin with. Let's just put it that way. And I know if this ain't, well, I'm sorry if I'm repeating, but I will say this, though. Commentaries are just not my thing anymore. But at least, you know, some of my commentaries that some people might have think, I don't know, but some of them thought that some of my commentaries were good, though. Like, not all of them, just some of them. At least. But if there's people out there defending me with my, you know, criticism and commentaries, please don't. Because I, you know, sometimes didn't bring up good points at all in commentaries, though, because I'm not really good with, you know, comebacks or anything in general. And I will say this, though, I want to be, but I'm not. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say here, is that I'm not really good at commentaries. I really wish I was, though. I really wish I had, you know, a lot of intelligence into commentaries and a lot of confidence in commentaries, but I just don't. But at least, you know, there's a lot of things in mind that I probably want to try, which is besides commentaries. And I do apologize, this was years ago, but I've been watching the recent last commentary that was made on Dr. Gordon, and I know it was probably maybe a couple or 3 years ago, but to be truly honest, it kind of hit me to make this video, because I just want to say this. I'm not sure if you guys know anything about the commentary community or not, but let's just put it this way, the reason why I left, because I just didn't feel comfortable in making commentaries anymore. But I really wish, you know, if there was some, you know, confidence in making commentaries, but I don't have that. And I do apologize if none of my points in this video don't make sense either. But at least I'm speaking, you know, in true thought, you know, and respect, you know. And I can accept what criticism has been given to me. You know. Because let's just put it this way, I kind of embarrassed about everything that happened throughout my past. I mean, I really wish none of those things ever happened. and I don't want it to happen ever again, just to make my adulthood much more better.
What are you doing here?
You know? And I'm sorry if that point don't make sense either, but it's the truth, you know? Once you thought you know, maybe you might be something better at it, but it turns out you're not. It's, you know, it's frustrating, but that's the truth, though. Once you think you're about to be good at something, but turns out you're not, it can backfire on you completely. But that's that's the whole point of life, you know, like once you think you'd be good at something, but then all of a sudden you're not good at it, though. It's part of life. And we're all humans and we all make mistakes. And but it's part of living. You do whatever you want, work, or do whatever you want to make you feel happy. But that's just part of life,
Why don't you just go home? I bet you think they're not as bad as you think they are.
But I want to thank you guys for enjoying at least some of the commentaries I made in the past, though. Because it seems like maybe some of the videos you might have enjoyed, I think. Like, just some of them, like, not all of them, just some of them. Like, for example, like, some of the ones you think that were probably good. Well, let's just put it this way. I never should have started out commentaries to begin with. I don't know why I was even introduced to commentaries. I really wish I wasn't. Like, I really wish I never met commentaries to begin with. I really wish I was introduced to other things besides anything that has to involve criticism. And I'm sorry if anything I say doesn't make any sense, but at least I tried, at least I tried, like, maybe, maybe trying is not the best thing I could probably do, but, but I do apologize if I ramble on too much throughout this whole entire video. But I've been actually sticking, through a lot of better, experiences in my lifetime. Like at least a lot of the better experiences. Yes, it might involve drama, but whatever, And to be truly honest, I kind of let go anything that happened in the past, though, and the past was the past. But I mean, yes, the past might probably still haunt me, but I still let it go, no matter how much I,
Big game Friday night.
Well, you can finish the sentence. I mean, unless if you don't want to, but, But I'm sorry if I wasted my time making this video. But at least I tried to explain the situation the best I could, and my good, explanation of why, maybe the reason why I sucked at commentaries. If that's, if that's the way you want to put it. I will truly agree, some of my commentaries did suck. Well, anyways, guys, for now on, I'm going to try to stick to better things. And I'm talking about, something more, how should I describe it? A lot more easy, or shall I say, something that will take a lot more practice, or maybe something at least more unique. And to be truly honest, I'm never making commentaries anymore, considering the fact that maybe the very last one that I made sucked. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys can truly understand that the reason why I left the commentary community And I hope you guys will completely understand that, maybe I wasn't cut out for it. Maybe I just, maybe I really wish I never made commentaries at such a young age. Because maybe I started out pretty young. Maybe I should have started out maybe a little bit more older. That could be maybe a possibility why I messed up so much. But I will say this, though. I really wish I meant other things besides commentaries. But I did get a lot of... I'm sorry. Sorry, lost connection again. But I will say this, I did really got to know a lot of other things besides commentaries, which I thought that maybe were a lot more better to me. Maybe I might probably start a gaming channel, which would probably go maybe viral, or somewhat viral. But I'm just glad that it's understandable that, maybe commentaries was not my thing. End of story. Well, anyways, guys, I love you guys to death, and I do apologize if, anything insults you, or if you're offended by anything, or whatever. But I will truly say this, that's my reasoning to quit commentaries. Well, anyways, guys, I love you guys to death, and I will think of something in the future that'd be a lot more better besides commentaries. And I love you guys to death, and don't forget to stay tuned, monsters. Cheers.